Hi everybody, I hope you're having a nice Friday so far. If you've not been to my channel before, hi, I'm Emily. This is my second Twitch channel. I have a main Twitch channel where I do music streams. I'm a clarinet player, so I do mostly clarinet practice with me streams, and I'm currently working through the Polachek Advanced Studies for Clarinet, but it's been kind of stop and go lately. So it's time to start. I'm so excited. Yes, import ME2 character, please. Make sure that's correct. Yes. Is that the most recent save? Yes. Just reading the little romance Garrus and ME2. Yes, that's me. That's like all of them. I'm not even kidding. It's really like all of them. How many streams will ME3 take? Initial guess. See, one was 18. 2 was 28. I'm gonna go with 22. That's my estimate. 22 streams. Oh, her eyebrows look so much better than they did in the last one. I'm so happy. I don't think I even need to change them. We're good. We're gonna stick with the same play class. Yes, everything looks good.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
God help us all.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. I should have said it before I started, but blanket trigger warning for the entire game for character deaths or potential character deaths. If that's something you're concerned about, I'm just gonna put it in. I don't want to spoil anybody. Entire game, blanket trigger warning for possible character deaths. Have your tissues.
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you
That's
holding
rude.
up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson? Shepard.
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander? How'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard?
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I guess I did. Still, good to see you.
Admiral.
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Slightly less awkward than our last encounter with Ashley. Sort of. Sort of less awkward.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? They couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy. Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving.
Where did he have that gun?
This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
Also, the Reapers are coming. Here's a pistol. That'll probably do it.
They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Ashley's headed to the Normandy.
Next time it'll be
Kate.
Caden. Not this time. I'm gonna be extra mindful this one, trying not to talk through the cutscenes because I think they're pretty good, and I don't want to ruin it for you all who have never played or seen them before.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go.
And those are the small Reapers, the ones that actually land on planets. They're the small ones.
Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Come on, let's keep moving. Lieutenant Commander, you read me? I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me, but we're taking heavy fire.
Husks! Take him out! Shoot him!
I don't know if you all saw the little boy from earlier running that door down there, but he did. Let's see, what do I have? I have shockwave, and I have charge, and I have cryo ammo, and I have incendiary ammo.
I have to take these things.
Why can't I use charge on them? They don't have, like... Also, am I on the correct... Sorry to interrupt, but... Okay, good, we're on insanity. Wait. I am gonna turn the subtitles on, though. Just because I like them on for myself, but also... How do I... There we go. Let's make sure I didn't accidentally change my difficulty or something. No, we're good. Okay. I'm paranoid and have to check one more time. Alright, we're good. No, wait, that's not... I wanted to exit, sorry. Wrong thing. Right. Oh, I'm out of ammo. But why can't I use my... Why is this saying they're invulnerable? Or they're... Yeah, they're invulnerable to my shockwave.
Don't let him grab you.
I don't think they're gonna grab me.
Gotta find a way out of here. Watch it!
Through this way. Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. They get so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo. Reload. Let's keep moving.
Oh, I forgot. We can actually, we have points. Should have done this first. That would have been the smart thing to do, right? Let's see. Oh, I like Nova. I don't really care much for pull, but I think it's a little bit better in this one than it is in the second game. Fitness is super important because it helps with like health and barriers. So are they going to max out incendiary ammo first because we're almost there? I'm going to go with ammo capacity. And let's do this one. I tend to like the consistent perks over like the ones that are like a chance of something. I like the ones that kind of do the same thing every time. So I'm going to go ahead and put some points in fitness so that we're not squishy. Oh, and I might just go ahead and put these two in Nova so that we have that. Can we get to level up? We don't get to level up Anderson? I thought we did. Can I now? Or is that like a Xbox only thing? Do I not get to level him up? Maybe once we're fighting something.
Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of the spaceport.
Level him up and then...
3 minutes.
I mean, I'm sure it won't surprise anybody that he's not going to like be a part of our crew for the whole game.
They're gonna take down that dreadnought. Invasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley. Damn it, they're in trouble. Normandy, we're going to
How about now? Can I level him up? No, I'm gonna give up on it. It doesn't make a difference, but it's something you can do on the Xbox. I don't know about PlayStation because I've never played it there. But you can actually level up Anderson on the Xbox version.
Get down, they'll see you.
keep your head down.
I'm gonna check one last time. No, it's not gonna let me. Interesting that you can do that on Xbox, but you can't do that on the PC version. I can't command Anderson either. I don't understand why I can't use Shockwave, or why it's going to be ineffective. That attack's pretty cool though. Except it uses your barrier.
Finish them all.
I'm working on it.
Shepard, over here. What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Oh, I just spoke too soon. I can level him up now. That's my own fault. I got impatient, which should shock absolutely no one. But now we can level up Anderson. Let's do this because it's like bonuses we never get to use otherwise. He doesn't even have a sniper rifle, I don't think. This is always handy. We're out of points. There we go. I just spoke too soon. Let's go ahead and do a save. Nope, nope, we don't want to cover right now. I like that we can kind of like tuck and roll in this one. And we can kind of, like the climbing over things mechanic is a little bit more polished. Because you can like run and slide over them.
What the hell are those things?
I believe they are what's left of the Batarians. Oh, I thought I got them all. All of them? Nope, there's still one over there. I think he's still behind that cover. There he is. Oh, good job, Anderson. Took care of them for me. Assault rifle that we'll never use again because we're a Vanguard. Actually, I don't know. I might be able to use it.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast. We've got company.
That was rude. Don't shoot me while I'm in cover. Almost reloaded. Almost. I was waiting for Anderson's concussive shot. It's very handy.
Hope they get there soon.
Me too. Yes, I know I can hold X to switch weapons, I just don't want to. That's not how I like to play. Yay!
About time.
Let's go! Welcome back, Shepard. Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on!
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species, and all their ships, to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
So Shepard's having a great first day back on the job.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
Barry, I'm not going to answer that. You're just going to have to wait and find out. I'm sorry. No spoilers.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
And no! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
We've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet, but if it helps us win this war. Grab your gear.
I love Joker too.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
My armor's not blue. It's not right. I'll make it blue at first opportunity. I know that matters to literally no one else, but that's my favorite color to make the armor.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Level up, yay! Let's do... We'll do that. The shield / barrier is super important, so when you're playing on a higher difficulty. Let's see. For Ashley... I just like concussive shot a lot. It's great for one of our friends to have that. It's a great like support move. Let's also do her disruptor ammo. I've got incendiary ammo, but I haven't shared it with the squad yet. Carnage is good. It's really good for armor. Let's just do that and frag grenade. And save for good measure. Yeah, for those of you who didn't catch that, we just left Vancouver on Earth. That's where like the Alliance Navy has like its official headquarters. Oh, that looks awful.
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
That looks like something I'd have as a stress stream. I've been known to have stress streams about like tsunamis and volcanoes, so like why not a massive dust storm? Can't go that way. Gotta actually take the ladder, can't just jump like it's Skyrim. Oh, there's no ladder here. Just an official jump point.
Alliance, Sergeant Reeves. Doesn't look like he put up a fight.
So for this one, it's a little bit different. We're not restricted, like to the type of weapon we can carry. Like in 2, it's more like 1, where you can carry. You can use them like whichever one you want. But the fewer weapons you carry, the higher your power recharge speed, which is really great if you're using like biotic attacks. So it's not good to carry too much. So like because we're a Vanguard pistol, or the other game is SMG. I'm going to switch to an SMG I think later, but like shotgun's kind of our big one. But I'm going to carry the sniper rifle for a bit. No, I don't really care about the assault rifle. I just love the sniper rifles. Ooh. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it right now. Maybe later, once I get some like perks, I might carry a sniper rifle too. Just because I like them.
Here. Keep a low profile till we know what's going on.
Roger that.
Is it a high threat Nashville? Only in my mind.
Shit. They're executing them.
Oh, that's not helpful. Don't do that.
It's a clear shot. I know we're here now.
I could have taken him out if I had the sniper rifle, but I didn't want to increase my recharge time by that much. I still don't understand why it has my shockwave, like, not grayed out, but redded out. If it's going to be like that the entire game, then I'm going to probably redistribute my points at some point. I'm just not sure what conditions I haven't met.
Sure look like it. What's Cerberus doing here on Mars? Good question. You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
Look out!
Where'd he go?
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Kinda suggests they had help from the inside.
They kind of look like the Makos, but not quite.
You'd need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise. I need a straight answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave your ship, resources.
Let me be clear.
I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I
shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Ash.
Where did they put their helmets when they took them off? Are they collapsible like the guns are?
Please trust me.
I do. It's just that.
Liara's a lot tougher since we saw her last.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Yeah. It was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here? On Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I was under house arrest. There wasn't much I could do to help you anyway.
I suppose you're right. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us.
Let's level up Liara real fast. I love her singularity, so we're gonna do that. And her warp. And I'll put this last point in her pure biotic, like, for her just all around like stats, I guess, is what that affects.
Not a problem for someone with biotics.
Why can't I use Shockwave? I don't understand. I don't understand what conditions are not being met.
Can't hide forever. You're going to need more than guns to finish them, Shepard.
We were already using your biotics, Liara. It already happened. I need ammo. That's just a light. That's not ammo.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up. This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful, but I suppose anything's possible.
What's over here? I can't get over there. It's blocked.
Shepard, take cover.
That was close. Now I can use Shockwave? I don't understand what conditions haven't met. In the last game it only worked if they were no barrier or no armor, but I don't know. I like Shockwave as a cool attack, but if I can't use it, then that's no fun. Ooh, we got a gun. I'm gonna do that.
Damn it. Security's been tampered with.
I used to hate the SMGs, but this playthrough has kind of changed my mind.
I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakare. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Headway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna max out fitness early if I can. What? I need more points. Then I'm just gonna hold on to those for now. I think I'm gonna hold on to hers too for warp. But let's do a save. Was the Art of the Shadowbroker? Yeah, she took over after we defeated the old Shadowbroker. Yeah, so she is the Shadowbroker now. Yeah, I think, well, the combat in the second one's not bad, but there are a couple places where it gets clunky, and I feel like they fixed it for this one. The cover mechanic in particular.
Storm's getting closer.
That looks just awful.
What the hell? Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight. That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint. And that's where we're headed.
Commander, you read me?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that, James. Repeat. This airlock shouldn't be open. Doesn't look like it was forced. No, you have to override security protocols.
Oh no.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here. Looks like they died trying to claw their way out. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Vending machine? Grubs is what it says. That's it. I can't tell what's in there. Looks like there's a hot dog. This is not the thing to be worried about right now, but I'm curious. What else is there? Some sort of sandwich? Something that's maybe like a burrito? Some other kind of sandwich? Something else? Hard to tell.
Flashlights.
What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to get them.
I like that instead of getting like 100 credits, you get experience for making it to like Metagel stashes without needing them, like, and having yours be full.
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station. Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Come on, Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I just think about what I'd lose if I fail.
That's a terrible burden.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
Thanks, I want to believe you. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
I'm gonna do another save just because. I like the weapon modding system in this one too. Hey, stupid Ed. Must have been a rough week at the office if you're addressing your emails. Hey, stupid head. I don't want to have that. I want to have this. There's a perk for like getting a headshot on the Guardians through the slot, but it's not really practical if you don't have like a good a pistol or a sniper rifle. So I can try it later, but I won't be able to do it today or right now. You have to kill like 10 of them through the eye slot. It's kind of a fun little challenge. Oh, I thought we killed him. Now he's dead. I wonder if it's the range on my shockwave. Like I have to be a certain distance from the, like without a gap, without an obstruction for it to work. Well, that sucks. I think I can reach them from here. I'll go forward, Shepard. Thank you. I think I'm gonna switch back. No, never mind. What happened to the camera? Bad things. I'm going the wrong way. I'm not sure what happened. You all saw that. The camera like glitched. I need some ammo, please. There's some.
What's that smell?
Probably nothing good.
Activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
Well, that's rude.
They studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There were vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
Let's level up again. Yay, now I can do fitness. Don't have enough for that. I'm gonna hang on to points then. I'm gonna hang on to hers. I'm gonna hang on to hers. I think she needs 5 for the next level of warp.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
No stuff. There's stuff over here. Boxes, but no stuff.
Look out! No kidding! Is that the only way in?
It's the only way I know of.
We'll
of course
skirt
it
around
is.
Stay out of its sights. I'll move up first. Don't let it target you!
Damn it.
Keep your head down. Damn it!
The turret can't fire on us from here.
That's quite a blind spot. It sounds like a design issue. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it's a little weird. Yes, yeah, he did.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one can shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter? Helmet to helmet.
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh God.
He is not cute.
Yeah, not quite. They've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
How can you compare me to that thing?
I don't know what you are. Not since they got their hands on you. Is it really you? Would you even know if they were controlling you somehow?
That's not fair, Ash.
I'm just talking out loud. I don't need you to answer. I doubt there's anything you could say to convince me. I guess I just need some time to get to know you again.
I'm the same person I always was. Time won't change that. But if that's what you need, I understand.
Thanks. For understanding.
You bet. Let's see if we can get that tram sent over here. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
They didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Elsie.
Why can't I move? I would like to move, please. Am I stuck? No, it's gonna make me position them before I can move.
On it. Got it.
I move now? Okay, good. I'm gonna be back here.
Here they come.
Yeah, I think that turret and conveniently spaced cover was brought to us by the same genius who put like the trench in the Death Star. Now we steal their tram.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly. The archives are right on the other side. That and a squad of pissed-off Cerberus troops.
Oh, I guess he's gone. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that. That was a mistake. Oh, I died. That was... I just did the wrong thing. It's okay. We're good. Wait, we only need to go. There we go. What you doing? Are you stuck? Not anymore.
About the value of the data stored here.
Oh, there's glass. That's not fair. That's cheating. I've had it with these grenades. Nope, 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 I'm gonna die. Oh, I got away from it. Only just. Nope, we're not there, Shepard. That's not good cover. Well, that's rude. This is my tram. Oh. I need help. That's not fair. I had it under control. Are you not going to use your singularity, Liara? Another fun thing about this one is you can revive your teammates without using a metagel if you're close to them, which is handy. Really, with the grenades? Really? Finally got them all. It's not fair that they seem to have like an unlimited supply of grenades and we run out so quickly. I'll just take it with me. That's an assault rifle. I don't really need it.
Ash.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
I destroyed that base because I didn't trust you with the information.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Okay, so we need to stick consistently to one response with the elusive man because of a certain outcome at the end. And I believe it's the same across all versions, but I'm gonna have to look it up. I know that on the Xbox version and the original release and in the Legendary Edition, I don't know why they didn't fix this, but there's one encounter with him where the values are flip-flopped, so you have to choose like the opposite. So if you're trying to do all Paragon on that one, you have to take the Renegade one, and vice versa, because for some reason the values are flip-flopped. Why they didn't go in there and fix that for the Legendary Edition, I don't know. There are a couple things like that in this game. I'm like, you were in there updating it for the Legendary Edition anyway. Why didn't you fix it? But they didn't. But I don't know. So I'll have to look it up. But we are a ways away from that encounter, so I have plenty of time. I always go back and forth about like which interactions I like better with him. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like my Shepard might try to appeal to his better nature, so I think we'll go with Paragon.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara?
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard.
What?
The data, it's not here. It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it! How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now! She's got the data! She's faster than she looks. Stay close. We can't lose her.
Wait, what am I forgetting? That's what I'm forgetting.
There she is. Stay on her! She's getting away. Watch out!
No, Shepard forwards.
Over there! James, you read me? Cerberus has the data!
Missed the ladder for a second.
She's getting away! Damn it! James! Normandy! Anybody!
I got this one.
James went to the Shepard School of Driving.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data. Let her go.
Orders?
Finish her.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up? I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Commander. EDI is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers, yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Commander? Isn't it worth trying, at least?
I'm gonna check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard. Got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Udina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Udina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Everyone in this game gets a promotion except poor Shepard. So, let's see, how much time do I have left? We have a little bit of time. We can do a few more things. Let's go pick up
Ma'am, I can't say when
this
we're
lady.
deploying or where.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview?
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that?
Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, let's go see Ashley in the hospital.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Get a cool fancy elevator this time. No music though.
At Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Serta.
See, how much money do we have? We have a decent amount. We definitely want more Medicaid capacity.
Is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you?
I think the poem that Ashley quoted in the first game was by Tennyson, so she would probably appreciate that the most.
Thank you for coming to Serta.
Yes, Barry, please get some sleep. I'm glad you're able to make it. I'll see you maybe Sunday for guitar stream. That's the plan for me anyway. We're on main channel, by the way, for those who are confused.
Serta is a non-profit
Yeah, I think that's the one we're gonna get.
dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Patient stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
She's got a nice view from her room, though.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
That's sad.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide
But at least he's alive. I imagine the Citadel Hospital has access to some pretty cool, like, super high-tech prosthetics, but still.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Yeah, I think so too, but I think the implication is that the hospital is just overrun with people because of the Reapers attacking. They're probably running out of space.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
You do have the option of convincing her to stay and taking Dr. Michelle with you instead, but why would you do that? I did do it once just to see how it played out, and it was not better. It was better definitely having Dr. Chakwas along, but you also have Dr. Michelle as an option in case Dr. Chakwas dies on the Collector base, which I didn't let that happen, so she's going to stay here at the hospital.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in the Presidium Clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
How is Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
I don't know if you all remember, but Dr. Michelle also has a little bit of a crush on Garrus. Which is another reason why it's better, you know, just to leave her here.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
I want you all to keep an eye, or an ear rather, on this story as the game goes on. There's an important connection later. We'll hear a little bit at kind of over different stages as we come back.
Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Look at Devolis, they're so short. There's nothing wrong with being short, but they're kind of little.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
I'm really curious what the Volus look like out of their little suits.
Used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. And he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. It's not like him to go quiet.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter.
I think we get a little bit more of this later, but I think the implication is this poor old lady's son has died out in the field, and she has dementia, so she keeps coming back, and the Asari keeps kind of having to try to tell her that he's probably dead. That's really sad.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
So I mentioned in the first game that I was, even though I don't like Udina, I was going to make him the human counselor because of something that happens later. And that something is, no matter who you choose, if you choose Anderson, it's still Udina that is the counselor in the third game. And they never really say why. Anderson will make like one comment about like being happy that he's not stuck here or something like that, stuck at the Citadel. But there's no like in-story explanation for it, and it's a little weird. So I think for continuity, it just makes more sense to make him the counselor from the beginning. I think the first time I played, even though I liked Anderson, I made Udina the counselor because I felt like, well, he has political experience, so it kind of makes sense. So I guess that's the reason for it. But I did it mostly for continuity, just because I wanted the story to make more sense.
Commander, Counselor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Counselor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By our reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculation suggests it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. but they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And Udina's right. We need to stand together now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way, but the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
I think we can talk to him a little bit more before we go.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
That sounds like you won't succeed. I helped you into this office because I thought you'd be effective.
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
You can go in here now, the Spectre office. We never get to see the Spectre office except for in this game. What is the Spectre? This is like a shooting range. We won't do that right now. These are things we can do. Or like messages we get. So if you don't feel like reading this all yourself, the Quarians are recalling all their pilgrims and withdrawing from withdrawing their pilgrims and upgrading their ships and for combat somewhere near the Perseus Veil. If you remember who likes to hang out on the other side of the Perseus Veil, this person knows it's a weird. It could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but it doesn't seem to make sense. So maybe it's not a reaction to the Reaper invasion. So we got some fancy guns we can save up for. Also, if we miss out on some important loot or quest items on, like when we're out and about, we can buy them here later. Of course, it's better to find them and not have to pay for them. But I like that there's a built-in way to like get the stuff you miss. Alright, so this worked out pretty well time-wise. I think I'm going to go ahead and take us back to the Normandy so we're ready to go for next time. So we're going to rescue the Turian Primarch.
Commander Shepard! Commander Shepard. Khaleesa bint Seen and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying, but I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
The Council called the invaders Reapers.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Create a thing before. Oh, we have to go rescue the Turian Primarch.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
That's always bugged me that we don't actually get to go to Palaven. We go to one of the moons. Palaven will forever be my Hufflepuff common room. Never get to see what it actually looks like.
First deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
Are you eavesdropping too?
Vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So how am I supposed to talk with you then?
I love how Shepard's just going to eavesdrop on this personal conversation, but also this keeper is eavesdropping. I was just standing in its way. There he is.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns.
They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Right, and we will just leave it there for next time. I've had a long week, so I am ready for the weekend. I hope you all have a really nice weekend. Hope you have a really nice rest of your Friday, and I will see you again soon. Bye.